Hey everyone, Elizabeth Scala here from Living Sublimely Well, and welcome back. We are currently in our series regarding letting go. So week 2 of our yoga program, and this week the students and I are exploring the fall equinox. Autumn equinox here in the Northern Hemisphere in the United States of America in the state of Maryland where I teach yoga. Occurred yesterday, which we had a class last night, and then we have classes today and tomorrow. So we look to nature for examples of letting go. Obvious one being leaves falling from the trees, farmers cutting down fields, pollinators, hummingbirds, other insects and beings either migrating or beginning to hibernate. So lots of preparation for the future seasons of rest and rejuvenation. So I'm going to share a story. Several of the yoga students last week, when we were talking about tips and ways to let go, several people brought up, well, when I let go of something, I feel sort of uncomfortable. I feel sort of confused. There's like a void. I've let go of something, but now what? So rather than just let go into nothing, we discussed replacing it with a sense of gratitude. So here's a personal example. Looking to nature, letting go, and replacing. This spring, I sowed a 2,500 square foot plot with over 1,000 sunflower seeds. I nurtured those seeds. I was thrilled with joy when they actually germinated. I fought off the deer when we had pressure. The sunflowers grew to stand very tall, and my goodness, we were overjoyed with the amount of beautiful blooms, with the cut flowers, the pollinators, the butterflies, the birds, even all the people traveling down my road. We all got to enjoy the beautiful flowers. And flowers fade, blooming ends, seasons change. So this is an annual. It's not going to come back, and I had to do the sad task of cutting down the field. And while, one might shed a tear or one might feel a loss, as I was cutting down the stalks, I replaced that letting go with a sense of gratitude. I'm grateful for all of the seeds. I collected spent flowers, milk crates full, and I have seeds for my chickens to give them throughout the winter. I'm grateful that I have the seeds for myself if I want to sow those same varieties again next year. I'm grateful for the plot, now bare, will be cover cropped and then planting new again next spring to see what my vision can bring and what creative way I can make a new garden grow for next season. So for yourself, as you contemplate letting go, as you think about these difficult concepts, as you sort of do start releasing what no longer serves you, rather than just feeling that void, rather than just feeling that discomfort of space, maybe you can consider, when you let go of something, can you replace it with something else? It could be gratitude, it could be patience, it could be joy, it could be appreciation. It doesn't necessarily have to be gratitude. That's just the example we used in our yoga classes last week and into this week. So when you do let go, what can you put in its place? So maybe think about that and take some action steps there. You can always leave questions or comments below. And thank you all for watching. I appreciate it very much. Have a good day. Thank you.